Hello, friends. Let's be real, at some point, we've all said, I'll do it tomorrow. Whether it's studying for exams, completing assignments, or finally working on that big goal, we convince ourselves that we'll get to it, eventually. But before we know it, days, weeks, even years pass by, and that tomorrow never comes. Why do we keep falling into this trap? What's going on in our minds when we procrastinate? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the science behind procrastination, explore why we delay important tasks, and, most importantly, learn how to break free from it for good. Section 1: Understanding procrastination. You're sitting at your desk, ready to get started on that important project. But instead, you decide to check Instagram for just 5 minutes. Suddenly, an hour passes by, and you're still glued to your screen. Sound familiar? If you're like most people, procrastination is something you've struggled with. But did you know that procrastination is not a new problem? It's been around for thousands of years. Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs from 1400 BC describe people putting off work. And even the Greek poet Hesiod, in 800 BC, warned against delaying tasks. Across different cultures, we've always known that procrastination is harmful. Yet, we continue to do it. So, what's going on? Why do we avoid the things we know we should be doing? Section 2: Why we procrastinate. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. According to Dr. Piers Steel, a leading researcher in the science of motivation and procrastination, there are key psychological reasons behind why we procrastinate. 1. Expectancy theory. Dr. Victor Vroom's expectancy theory tells us that if we don't believe we'll succeed, we're less likely to even try. Think about it. If you feel there's no chance of taking that exam or getting that promotion, why bother putting in the effort? It's this lack of confidence in the outcome that fuels procrastination. 2. Psychological need theory. Psychologist David McClelland's need theory highlights 3 core needs: achievement, affiliation, and power. Depending on which need drives you most, your motivation to complete certain tasks will vary. If a task aligns with your dominant need, you'll naturally feel more motivated to do it. For example, if you're someone who thrives on connection and relationships, tasks involving teamwork and collaboration will be more engaging for you. On the flip side, if your task doesn't match your psychological needs, you're more likely to procrastinate. 3. Loss aversion. The fear of losing. We're more motivated by the fear of loss than by the prospect of gain. This is why we're more likely to act if we're told, exercise or you might develop serious health issues, rather than exercise to stay fit. The fear of losing something we value, whether it's our health, job, or reputation, often pushes us to take action. 4. Hyperbolic discounting. The lure of instant gratification. Why do we prioritize watching YouTube videos over working on a long-term goal? It's because our brains are wired for instant gratification. The hyperbolic discounting theory explains that we naturally prefer rewards we can enjoy now over larger rewards that come later. This is why we choose quick pleasures like social media scrolling over tasks that bring long-term benefits. Section 3: The problem with procrastination. Procrastination isn't just about delaying tasks, it's about the impact it has on our lives. Research shows that chronic procrastination leads to higher stress, anxiety, and even depression. The more we put off doing what we should do, the more we feel guilty, stressed, and overwhelmed. This mental conflict is called cognitive dissonance, and it eats away at our peace of mind. Imagine you have a dream, whether it's starting your own business, getting fit, or reconnecting with a loved one. Now, imagine that because of procrastination, that dream never becomes a reality. The regret of, "What if I had tried?" is something that many people carry for the rest of their lives. Section 4: Breaking the cycle. Practical solutions. So, how do we stop procrastination once and for all? The good news is that by understanding why we procrastinate, we can craft personalized strategies to overcome it. 1. Identify your why. Start by asking yourself, why are you procrastinating? Is it because you fear failure? Because the task feels overwhelming? Or because it doesn't align with your goals? Write down your reasons. Once you identify the root cause, finding a solution becomes easier. 2. Break tasks into small steps. If a task seems too big or the reward feels distant, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate each small win. This creates a sense of progress and gives you the instant gratification your brain craves. 3. Set immediate consequences. Remember loss aversion. Use it to your advantage. Create immediate consequences for delaying tasks. For example, tell a friend you'll owe them money if you miss a deadline. The fear of that loss will push you into action. 4. Tackle the fear of failure. Understand that failing is not as bad as not trying. It's okay to stumble, it's part of the process. The regret of not pursuing your goals is far worse than temporary failure. Let go of your ego and focus on what truly matters to you, not what others think. 5. Limit distractions. Social media and entertainment are designed to be addictive. Create boundaries, turn off notifications, use apps that block distractions, and schedule specific times for relaxation. When your environment is distraction-free, you're more likely to stay focused. Conclusion. Final message, friends. Procrastination is more than just a bad habit. It's a thief of time, potential, and dreams. The choice is yours. Stay in your comfort zone, let procrastination hold you back, or take action and live a life with fewer regrets. Remember, the road to success isn't about motivation alone. It's about understanding what drives you, setting clear goals, and taking small, consistent steps toward them. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today, no matter how small the step. If you found value in this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Page Turner's Book Cafe for more insightful content. And as always, let's turn the page to a better you.